Hi guys, Tenoob here. I'm bringing you a quick tutorial, not quick actually, quite complex and not complicated I would say, ooh son, but it's good to know. Not good to know, but it's fun to do. Getting mixed up today. Now, what I want us to do is to first start out with a letter, like I've done there. These are the letters that I've created, yeah, T and N, yeah, right. You can choose any letter, but if you follow my steps, you'll be able to push and pull every letter that you create. Right, let's get started. Now you want to start with the letter, so now I'm gonna do an A, for example. Yeah, nice. A. I like it like that. You can make it wider if you want, but this is the format I like my letters to be in. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Actually, it just takes a bit off it, so yeah, yeah, you can mess around a bit with it. Now this is the important step. Place your pistons facing the letters. Make sure they're facing the letters. Like I'm failing here, they're not. It's just basically the exact same shape, just the other way. Now with these stalks, if you ever get stalks, you use a method called inverting. Now this, I think, is what Flamin showed you before. It inverts the redstone signal so it goes up. See, that turns that off, that turns that on, that turns that off. And it sends a redstone signal. I think I should be able to show you. Let's see, I don't know. I should be able to do it. See, from the power, this is powered and I can easily just turn it off using that. Or could I? Really? I should be able to. Apparently not. Oh, that's supposed to come from this side. I'm supposed to turn it off this side. Whoops. Yeah, see? Now I sent power through this block, inverting that to power that, to power that, to power that, to invert the signal, pulling the piston back. It's kind of complex, but this is the best method. So that's what you want to do for the stalks. Make sure it's facing that, and then just invert the redstone signal up. It's very important that you can invert redstone signals, as it will come really handy later on. Right. Just copy this layout, for example. I'll get to the top in a minute, right? So those two get pushed because that powers that to power both those blocks. Again, same principle. You need these ones even if you're not going to use them. Right. Now with these, it's quite complex because these torches then send power through here. See, look, if I was to take, see, there's power there, but there's no power there because there's no redstone torches powering there. They can power through a block and up, or any of the 6 faces on the cube. Right, so I can just do that and that'll get powered on its own, but I need to do that so all 3 get powered. Right. Now another complex thing here is the way you power them. Now the signal works like a circuit itself, but you power it both ways. If you power it through one, it'll get stuck up there, it won't come back down. So this is where you need a repeater, because the repeater channels the current through there. If you didn't have it, for example, it can't get through the block that easily. See, it just points in that direction. See, it's pointing in that direction. I don't want it there. Especially if I did that. Now that's going across and it's not going to point that way. So even if I powered this now, nothing's happening. That's why we have the redstone repeaters. Right. And then we just hook them up like that and bring a wire around. And it should work. or not? Is there something wrong here? Oh, not enough signal. Whoops. You thought it was gonna work. Oh no, it didn't. Oh crap. What, seriously, what did go wrong? They should have all been... Wait. Something wrong there. Huh. No? Yeah, it gets a bit used to it. Getting used to. Whoops. You do that a lot in creative, which is not good. That's so strange. Oh, whoops. Yeah, sorry, forgot to power that. With that, it's just the same thing, you just place redstones. Yeah, because there's redstone going through those two, you can just power that. And that'll get powered by itself, wouldn't it? No, it doesn't, for some reason. Again, because I'm an idiot, doesn't work. Oh, I'm gonna stop the recording and see what went. Hi guys, I found out what the problem was. It was a simple redstone torch that was missing. That caused this. Yeah, not good. So, be careful. It does take a while to get used to. Remember, that needs to go there. I'll have to give you another example as well. What letter shall I do? Let's do a more complex one, like... W. That's a nice one, isn't it? No, S. S is a good one. I love S. Not in that way, but it's very, very complex shape to handle. This is the way I like to do my S's. Not like that, obviously. There we go. Right, that's my S. Simple and easy. Now I'm just going to place the pistons. Oh gosh. There we go. There's the pistons. All done and all set. Right, let's do this. Now, with this it's a bit different. You have to power this, obviously, as usual. Get that powered. But see how it's a complex shape? Yeah. Now, the complexity of the shape means that you're going to have to place another piston there, another block there, and do that, because then that gets powered. Obviously this side's a bit different. You're gonna have to take this redstone signal a bit further up. Now the best way that I really did all this was figured it out myself. Really, that's the best way of doing things. It's the best thing you can do, really. Right, let's take a power there. I think no. Right. Oh no, I can just do that. See, still a noob at this. Noob cake. Oh wait, yeah, still a noob cake. Just the bottom bit now. Or no, wait. Yeah, wait. Just. What is it? What needs to be powered? That. Right. Whoops. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Still a noob cake, as you can see. Just don't know how to power stuff. There we go. That signal came from that powering. That signal came from that block powering. I don't actually know how that worked. Huh. That's strange how that worked. See the anomalies of this. Now, here's an efficient way. You don't have to put redstone repeaters all the way across. You can just stitch one, because redstone signal doesn't connect with repeaters, so you can just do that and it'll all get connected simply, and I think this should work. You have to always like test it a billion times. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the top. Whoops. Whoops. See, and this one is also different because it has no power going through. Well, now it does. Complexity. Oh wait, did that work? Always doing experiments. There we go. There we go. Now with a little bit of experimentation and the knowledge of inversion through the circuits, you can easily master it. It took me, I don't know, maybe half an hour of playing around before I became pretty good at it, actually. See, I'm still noob cake, and after like maybe 4 days Minecraft time of practicing, still can't do crap, but that's just me. You're probably cleverer than me, aren't you? Yeah, okay. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do all the good stuff, as everyone should be doing in a good world like this. And I hope I can do some more tutorials that are as good as this. Alright, hope to see you next time. This has been Tanoob. Something off.